All right, Hero Cox here with another part of Transgender Hate Mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me you actually do a bunch of screen caps of comments that are responsive comments I made on YouTube DeviantArt that are against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. You don't like what I'm saying? Go ahead and click off the video. Uh, Watch something else. Don't lie and say there's hate speech in my videos because there's no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. Different story. Yeah, we are at full power. I'm very glad about that. At full power, trying to get the internet back on. We'll get that on as soon as we can. Hopefully by tomorrow. Oh yeah, and we're gonna go and have some fun. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna get stuff going here. Get DVR going. I'm gonna have my scanner, all nice and plugged in and charged. And scan in comic pages and whatnot. It's gonna be great. We'll figure that out. Let's continue on here with people getting things wrong, lamenting over the anecdote of the cat who was physically male, but some people thought it was female. But then when they found out it was physically male, they were angry about it. Thought that it had tricked them. And someone's trying to use that as a metaphor for what they're doing. Though I believe that this person is female and trying to lie and say she's not female. So I'm like, it doesn't work. So yeah, kind of goes against the thing. Let's continue on here. Let's see here. The cat, my whole family was super okay with it. Sorry if yours wasn't with WTF, but I know that would not be okay with they would not be okay with me at all. With transgender mirrors like me, it really sucks. People lying about the right sex mirrors like me, that sucks. I like it a lot. Actually, thanks for sharing it. Honestly, just so sorry to your cat. They didn't deserve that, and you as well. I hope you're doing able to do a fabulous non-binary lying self, and are safely doing so one day. Sending love. I have an anecdote of that myself too, though. Well, I had a cute little baby beta fish who was very malnourished and small. It gives to me, and I reluctantly accepted it since I was okay enough to house the fish. But actually, abhor the beta fish trade. Don't give live animals to FFFs regardless. Terrible idea. Since she had short fins, I assumed that she was female. Long fins are typically characteristic of males. Except for slight. So kind. Which are said tend to be less commonly sold. At any rate, you already know where this story is headed. Since she was malnourished, I nursed her back to health, and she started filling out nicely. A little too nicely. There was one day that her fins gotten very long for a female beta, and that when I realized I likely had a male beta laughing my butt off. So when I called him a heathen. Being trans myself, my local sex myself, actually sent me into a slight confused panic. Like, oh my gosh, how dumb could I be to misgender my fish? Like, oh my gosh, how don't I do some fish? And then I thankfully remembered that fish have no gender, just sex. Yes, so you go by their biological sex. Fish are crazy in the first place, and fair amount of actually transition into from female to male, and are hermaphrodites by default or not. Bullcrap. By default. So snails aren't fish, but are great and super common example of the sexually relevance of aquatic dwellers. But who cares? They don't give an F. They do whatever they conditions in the water call for left and butt off. We don't do. So that doesn't work. So after my read fanatic, I went back to referring to my fish with she, her pronouns because of bullcrap. Because gender is a human concept. Vital sex is not a human concept. So what the heck are you doing? Because so even if she could speak to me, I really highly doubt she was doing a single flying F. For me continuing to lie about her biological sex. Recipes, Callista, she was always very calm and peaceful with the other fish. Uncommon males who tend to be very aggressive and territorial. They're called Siamese fighting fish for a reason. So I like to think that she expressed feminine anyway, stereotypically feminine anyway. She was very elegant and pretty with her long fins, his long fins. I hope the water is better where you are. Little one, missed you. Ugly crying continues. Thanks for reading. If you have, we'll be well out there. Get out of here. That's awful. But I'm glad your cat, who absolutely had no say in getting missexed in the first place, and wouldn't be able to understand the change in treatment, was spared. I really hope that you are able to live in peace safely one day, with or without your blood family. I, of course, don't know how bad your situation is. Only you will know how they will respond to your coming out. You can trust me when I say I absolutely get it. I grew up hearing this pathetically excusable rhetoric that was fine for other people to be gay, but if my mother found out I was lesbian, she would immediately disown me. So yeah, don't do that stuff. Jokes on her. I'm gay and trans. Checkmate, atheists. Atheist. Okay. Gay as in liking men. What? Confused as heck. Obviously confused as heck. The transgender lifestyle. Homosexual lifestyle as well. Okay. Person with ovaries prefers the to mate with men. That makes her heterosexual. Next. Identify as gray, ace, demisexual, androphilic, trans masculine, female. Specifically, she's a female. Trans masculine means female. Trying to lie and say they're male. That's a little mouthful, but I know, but very accurate. True lies. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, my blood mother is not in my life, and I've been in no contact for over 6 years now. I think she was also a narcissist, so that was the biggest factor in my blood family. Not having to hide my identity through of lies, and self just rock hard cemented it. I hope your situation isn't such for cutting them off isn't the only viable solution. Sometimes it is, and that's okay through lies. Sending love and strength from one stranger to another. My poor cat. I was in a situation where my sister gave me a cat. We all thought it was a male until we learned it was female. Thankfully, my parents didn't react like yours did. We still love her very much. I have a rabbit named Snowjay. Snowjay. We adopted her as a boy. Didn't know she was a she at first because the person who got her from said it was a boy. We still really loved her and I call her my rabbit daughter. So very sorry that happened to you with you. I hope you're able to safely come out to a supportive group with life. Chosen family, friends, etc. Soon, lots of love. No thanks. I want to hug your cat. Crying emojis. Tears of stream emojis. I love your cat too. Something similar actually happened with my grandparents' cat. They thought it was a girl for once. One day someone was picking it up and realized it had male genitalia, so it was a boy. We were all shocked, but all of us were okay with it, and nobody hurt the cat. To this day, though, my grandma uses she, her pronouns to that cat, to the ones that go with his actual gender. Okay, again, make stuff biological sex. I know it's kind of trivial, and she doesn't treat the cat any different, but I have friends who are trans, and I hate that my family can't be more accepting of life. Continue on here. That poor kitty. So funny face. A question: did your family not take your cat to the vet? Vets, check their genitals during checkups. They just hadn't got to it yet. They were already planning to take him on the weekend after that happened. I really don't know why they weren't able to tell before, though. They work with animals for a living. Oh my gosh, that's even crazier. Poor kitty. For the longest time, what's that? Okay. For the longest time, I thought one of my cats was female. Then I got a better look. Nothing changed but his name. Yeah, that's how you do it. Next. That cat deserved better. Emojis. So what I had was nearly as bad because we figured out both the genders on the third, or biological sexes, for the third day of getting them. My dad got kittens to keep his dog. Sorry you live with monsters, said somebody else. I'm very sorry that you and your cat had to deal with any of that, and hope that you find people who can see you, your cat, you for you, and love you. We thought a male cat was a girl. We physically couldn't tell until he got fixed. Wait, physically couldn't tell. Oh, this one. So here's the year. Okay, so never bad. My dad got kittens to keep his dog lonely. Well, company probably. We already had cats. My mom and dad don't live together, and our cat stayed at my mom's house. So the dog was at my dad's. Went from thinking they're both girls to one of them is a boy and the other is a girl. Then we thought that we're both boys and realized they were right. That we were right the second time, and one of them was a girl and the other was a boy. The only reason we finally able to identify one was a girl because my mom checked her kitten and yeah. Sorry that you live in monsters. This person. Next. We thought the other cat was a girl. Physically couldn't tell until he got fixed, and then we really didn't care. All this seems not to take the fact that his name is Cleo, though. Fun fact: Cleo is actually a unisex name, so even if it didn't matter whether yours it would be masculine, though, you would still be fine. It's a cat. What does this gender matter so much? Oh, biological sex matters so much. We had a cat that was technically male. We kept calling him a female so much we stopped bothering about saying the right one. So lol, this was just everything. So that was our gender fluid cat. Ha ha. Woke up. This anecdote is silly. The cat was not confused about its sex. It was always male and did not want to become female. It's your ability to recognize the sex that was screwed out. Thank you. Thank you. So first of all, to all you who mentioned your own pets, your cats, bunny, snake, and betta fish sound awesome, and I would love to meet the last two in particular. A snake sounds like a. Hold on. A little bit of time left. So slithery ally indeed of life. Indeed, a fish and gender fluid cat. You mentioned further confirm that. Concerning sea creatures at the very least. Gender is very much a human construct. Haha. No, not biological sex though. Catholics rely with that religious idea.